Got a dirty soul, wonder where you gonna go. No need, you finally found the pros. Shoe rehab and not cons, but we do clean OGs and the knockoffs till they clean. And you kinda tell them apart, and my part is to tell you how amazing we are and clean the mad sneakers. We don't sleep, always open 7 days of the week. Delivery, pick up, cause we bad. It's a shoe rehab, now your shoe like, why we ain't never do that? I said, it's a shoe rehab, but your shoe like, why we ain't never do that? I said, it's a shoe rehab, now your shoe like, why we ain't never do that? I said, it's a shoe rehab, now your shoe like, why we ain't never do that?
I'm Fyah DJ, don't family. I'm a DJ. Yeah.
Okay, great.
And I'm Blinx. I'm a producer and I'm also an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Fyah, I'm not a singer, I'm a rapper.
Okay, great stuff.
I'm Kiddo, Takeover, producer, artist.
Okay, great.
I am Ells, rapper and rapper.
Shout out to Nas in the building. Shout out to Nas in the building.
You don't want us to cut that part.
No, it's actually best rappers.
That's in the gut.
Yeah.
That's great stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm from Zimbabwe, Harare, Mampuku.
Fire.
Exactly. So I was inspired by my friend. Yeah, his name is DJ John Foster. So since 2008, I've been DJing up to now.
Okay, great stuff. Great stuff.
It's quite long, yeah. I'm a club DJ and also host events.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. Anybody want to shoot? Gents?
Blinx.
Blinx, so that's it.
Okay, so Blinx is from Town, Chitumbiza, in Zimbabwe.
My nigga.
As I say, I'm a music producer and I'm also an artist. I started like producing when I was 15. Until now, I'm still in the industry. So what inspired me is people around me, like all of them, they were into music. So I just started like doing music. Since then, till now, I'm still in the industry.
Oh, that's great stuff. That's great stuff. What do you mean people around you? Is it like friends and family?
Friends.
Friends.
Let me just say friends and family because my father is also a musician. Blessing Shumba, I think all of you know.
Oh, Blessing Shumba is your father. Oh, okay.
Simple.
It's just like Mr. Manyan Gospel.
Okay, nice. That's great stuff, man. Great stuff, man. Great to hear that.
But you used to play for your father or like go to his events or?
Nah, man. Nah. Me, I was doing my own thing. He was doing his own thing.
Okay.
Because you know that like a gospel, you know the gospel kind of guy.
I'm not into gospel.
Yeah.
I'm into, the
other side.
Yeah, because I know Blessing Shumba had a lot of hits back then, He's playing on radio.
Should we expect something from you and your father in the near future or something?
Yeah, obviously.
That'll be great.
If I was in Zim,
That'll be
That'll be great.
It's gonna be something that
Now we can facilitate that.
Yeah,
Over to you, man.
Also, I'm Vegah all the way from Rusabe City.
Sape, shout out to Sape, man. Shout out to Sape.
I'm a rapper, like a drill man,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all.
And for how long you been like doing this drill stuff?
Since day one.
Since day one. So you're more like the pop smoke of this thing. That's great stuff.
Yeah, but this guy's got bars.
I inspired myself, man. Like, all this shit came from myself. Like, I don't listen to
Okay.
type of music. Yeah, I do me.
Okay, a great stuff. Hey, there's an EP on the way. We can't wait to hear that self-inspiration.
This one, the name of EP is gonna be TNT, the next topic.
Okay.
So you gotta be afraid. It's gonna be
Yeah, over to you, man.
I'm Kiddo, Takeover. I'm from Zimbabwe, Harare, Maubra. So I started doing music when I was 13. I was inspired with my uncles, and growing up listening to a lot of music just made me want to be an artist.
Okay, great stuff. Your uncles, like, are they into music? Are they musicians?
Nah, they're like in beat music.
Oh, imperial music. That's
So
hard
can you
stuff.
play?
I can.
That's hard stuff, though. Imperial is hard stuff. That's great, man. Over to you, man.
Wait, I'm Nez.
Mm-hmm.
I already told you best.
Yeah.
I'm from Sega South, Chitungis.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everyone from Shitown will know.
G-Town in the house.
Okay, G-Town in the building.
I said, I started rapping when I was 13. So
Okay.
became the name, But I was inspired by King Labash because we grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh.
So I used to see this guy doing his thing, him and Tia and all these guys. But their sound wasn't like, what I wanted to do.
King Labashman or Aranikwash.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's also another guy because that guy
Okay.
was from another hood, but yeah, they also like don't lose the liquid.
Yeah, no, that's great stuff, man. That's great to hear that you guys started like your careers at such like a young age, on there 13, 15, that's very great, to find out that somebody was inspired at that young age.
There's a lot of stuff we are doing as DJs, as event organizers. We're introducing new stuff each and every year, each and every month. Like now we're working with the live band.
Okay.
If you check on YouTube, on my YouTube account, Fyah DJ John Family, you can see we are doing the most.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. That's great stuff. Definitely check it out.
Time people know us.
Yes,
That's
sir.
great stuff.
Yeah. Basically, from Zimbabwe, you guys are the first ones to start doing that. There is no one else in Zimbabwe that has done such a thing.
That's great stuff.
So it's actually dope. I had one of you guys is calling you guys are calling yourselves the dope family now.
They are saying that.
Yeah.
But you are the Dope family, aren't you? Yeah. Great stuff, man. So guys, I'm just gonna now like dig deep into your lives as artists. So let's talk about catalogs. Do you guys have, stuff you've recorded, stuff you're working on? We already know he's got an EP coming before the end of the year. Shout out. So any other person who like, what have you worked on lately and what are you trying to work on in the near future? Anybody can shoot at this point, because this goes to all of you.
Okay, so I'm working on an album. I'm dropping it 1 October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I did album launch I think 2 weeks back, but someone stole the money from me. So I have to like restart it.
Yeah, it's a man.
Yeah.
Prior to this, did you already like work on a project like singles, EPs, or any?
Yeah, I already have like a few songs.
Okay, so they're just singles.
Yeah, singles.
Okay, people, but is it on YouTube? Or?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, on all social media platforms.
Okay, cool. What's the YouTube handle where people can just check it out?
Kiddo Takeover Vivo on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your best song so far? What do you think from your?
I think my best song is on my new album.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when it's out.
Alright. Awesome, man. Over to you, man. What have you worked on like lately, and what are you trying to work on now?
Well, I've got a couple of singles out.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me on. You just look for Nez. Find me on Spotify, Audio Mac, all platforms. Got a couple of singles out. I'm working on an EP which I'm about to drop soon, and I'm doing a couple of singles with him as well.
That's great.
Which is mad shit.
That's great stuff. Well, what do you mean soon? When should we
Like
expect?
soon, like very soon, probably like tomorrow, anytime.
Oh wow!
For you to find out, go follow like
Okay.
Nez guy, go follow Kiddo Takeover. Shit is
Okay.
about to-
That's Nez with like a 3, right?
Yeah,
M3.
N3 with the Z. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's great, man. We'll just definitely be looking out for that. Bro, over to you. Oh, you're already working on an EP. We know that. And what have you worked on lately? Any singles, any albums, any?
Any collaborations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some more Fyah, some more hits like Drip, Baba Brahma, and the Crown. Yeah.
Drip, Baba Drip. I'm fuck with the hand.
How the drummer scene comes, one really cool people is gonna be a gospel drill, man, but trust me on that one.
Ah.
Because in Yamapala, woman, they are pinned on get drills.
So meaning it's gonna take people to levels.
Like it's TNT that explode people.
Yeah. Actually, the good thing, underground is actually getting some airplay in Zimbabwe as well. You know?
Is it?
Yeah, which is actually a positive on his side.
Yeah,
true.
No, that's great
Yeah,
stuff.
the moment the guys in Zimbabwe heard about it, dude,
You know,
imagine.
you know it's out.
Yeah.
Imagine the phone calls that we've been getting. You know, it's like, who's this nigga? Where is he been of lately? You know?
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that's great.
It's a positive on his side, and I'm quite happy for him. You know.
No, that's,
It's more like every day he's growing up, Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's great. That's great stuff. Did you also start rapping in COVID? No, I'm kidding.
Last time I started in COVID. COVID.
Oh, you started in COVID actually?
Yeah, so like I think it's only last year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should check the growth.
That's after COVID. After the third booster shot.
After the third wave, level 5.
It's something big, you know. So
that's great.
We're about to shoot underground music video, so it's going to go down, bro. Like economy, you know, it's going to go down like.
Like a CV Yeah. So over to you, bro. I know you have gotten a bit of some inspiration from your dad. And I mean, you quite ventured into this producing stuff at a tender age. What have you worked on lately? Any beats you've produced? Any songs you've made? And what are you currently working on?
Like for now, I'm just working on my music straight. I've been producing like since a long time ago. I've produced like so many Zimbabwean artists, like big names.
Mention them. Some of them.
Say Colors.
Oh wow.
Vegah.
Wow.
Killer T.
Wow.
And which songs are this? Which songs are
Do
this?
you have
Kiddo, Takeover.
Yeah.
This one for me too.
What are like the two biggest songs you've produced? I mean, from these artists.
Okay, I will talk about Say Colors at PCK.
Oh.
Killer T.
Damn.
After Tune.
Ah.
The latest one that Batai.
Yeah, I know.
They know about the song, so now I'm just focusing on me, like I'm just doing my own stuff because I'm about to drop some singles and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, well when you say drop some singles, is it gonna be you producing and you singing at the same time?
I'm gonna be working with other producers.
Okay. That's great.
And, some other artists too.
Okay.
So
Me.
it's just gonna be like collaborations. So it's just gonna be like collaborations, and then you know how it is.
Okay. Besides Kiddo, did you like work with anybody here yet? No. But hopefully soon, right?
Not yet, but we're gonna work with them.
Okay.
In the future.
Yeah, that's great stuff, man. That's great stuff.
This guy.
Okay. So what the stuff you're focusing on your music, like when can we expect something out of it? Can be a single?
Like next month, I'm gonna drop a single.
Okay.
So it's gonna be one single. So I'm gonna be dropping like singles every
Okay.
month. It's on videos.
Okay, that's great stuff. Now we'll definitely be looking out for it.
Yeah.
And as of you, bro, like what have you been working on? What have you worked on? Who have you worked with? You know, stuff like that. I know you got that whole band thing going on, which is getting people really crazy out there, which is some great stuff which you haven't like witnessed. I mean, from the Zimbabweans based in Cape Town society. So tell us more about what you have been working on and what you currently gonna work on.
Okay, so the goal is to push the music from the other side. So since 2010, we've been making mixtapes, making free CDs, giving people free CDs.
Okay.
Exactly. And for the first time ever in Zimbabwe, we are the first sound to make a video mixtape.
What you?
Boom.
So what's a video mix? Maybe
Okay,
I'm not familiar with this term.
Basically, a video mixtape is just people chilling, drinking, smoking shisha, dancing, and you'll be playing.
Oh wow!
Just like that.
Showing the experience.
That was a huge project.
Yeah.
So for the first time ever in Zimbabwe, we are the first DJs to do it.
Wow, that's massive, man.
Exactly.
People really must check it out.
So it was part 1 and part 2 is coming.
Okay.
Exactly.
Great stuff, man. That's very inspiring stuff.
Nyasha pitch. Watch yourself on my brain. Let's go for the energy. Aye, for the energy. Tell Hennes for the energy. Ash for the energy. Genali betuna, pasta tula, tula musito. Sejane mamuna, ale mamuna, ale musito. Did my pizza rema, my pizza rema.
Let's go. Yes, let's go, come on.
They want me on the ground. Why don't you tell you that motion? They want me on the ground. Why don't really feel the pain? I want anybody win. Why don't they need to get my bean? She's a man and one bean.
Cause Makamaka pisa maremera dance and you got the vibes alive. You smelling fresh Dior. Daisa my fire emoji cause Maka chena down to top. Oneka meka that ka sweet sauce. Don't fit when them batch can they una choice. Mera ningo on and this I eat a noise. Gure mera my sweets. Independent, no stress. Muno gara moody fresh. You looking good in Versace. Expensive place like Kawachi. No be like Uri Uchi. You looking good in Versace. Expensive place like Kawachi. No be like Uri Gucci. The way you talk, the way